Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Photoshop Empire. In this video, I wanna show you how you can create a dreamy image like this by a similar photo in Photoshop. Before we go to Photoshop, if you like Photoshop and speed art, don't forget hit the subscribe button down below and hit the bell for receiving notification when I publish my new videos, because I'm publishing speed art and Photoshop tutorials weekly. Okay guys, let's go to Photoshop. First of all, you should use Ctrl and N on your keyboard and create your new project like my project. When your project was created, you should open your image on your project and then change the scale of your image, and then use an exposure adjustments layer and decrease the exposure of your photo. Then you can use a color balance adjustments layer for your photo and change some values for get a better result. After that, zoom into your photo and then let's go to select the wings of this subject. For this job, you can use Magic Wand tool and Lasso tool or use Pen tool. When the selecting was finished, you can use the mask tool and then use Ctrl and J on your keyboard, then right click on the thumbnail of mask. Now you should delete the mask of this layer. After that, you can use a solid color adjustment, then change the blending mode to linear dodge add, and now you should hold Alt, then clipping mask your adjustments layer to your wings layer. Also, you can change the blending mode of your solid color to a screen. Now you can change the feather of this mask for get a better result. After that, you can use an exposure adjustment for make your wings brighter, and then you can make a copy of your solid color for glowing your photo. For this job, you can use brush tool with 50% flow and 0% of hardness. After that, you should select your subject, but it isn't really important. So I'm using Magic Wand tool and automatic select subject option for this job and change some part of this selecting with Lasso tool. When your selecting was finished, you should use mask and then use Ctrl and J for make a copy from your layer. Then you should delete the mask of this layer. After that, you should change your layers like this and then delete the mask of this adjustments layer, and now you should put it on the top of this layer and make a clipping mask for this, and then use the mask option when you hold the Alt key on your keyboard. After that, you should change the layers arrangements like this and then make a copy from your wings layer and change the blending mode of them. Also, you can change the color of your solid color layer and make a lighter blue. It's time to glowing. I want you to stay. When subject glowing was finished, you should start glowing your butterflies. For this job, first of all, you should select your butterflies, then mask them and make a copy of them, and then delete the first layer mask. Now you can see the first butterfly in the new layer. After that, you can make a copy of your solid color and delete the mask of it, and then clipping mask this on your butterfly layer. When you done this, you can change the color of this solid color layer. Now you should put them on top and change the mask feather of your butterfly layer. Now you can make a copy of your butterfly layer, then change the blending mode of this layer to a screen, then delete your first layer. After that, you should make a copy of your solid color and use Ctrl and I on your keyboard when you select the mask of this layer, and change the hardness of brush to 0% and also change the flow to 50% and use the white color. Now you can make glow for your butterfly. After that, you should doing all of these steps for other butterflies. Now I can use the brush tool with brown color and 10% of flow and use this tool on a new layer for make some haze. Also, you can decrease the opacity of this layer for get better results. After that, I can use the particle photo for create some particle around the butterflies. And for this job, after I open this image in my project, I should change the blending mode of this layer to a screen. Then use the hue and saturation adjustments layer for change the color of this layer. For this job, after I clicked on that, I should check colorize option and then change the hue and increase the saturation. Then I should use mask on the particle layer and use Ctrl and I for hide this layer, and after that I should use brush tool with 50% of flow and white color for showing some particles around the wing. Also, I should do this for butterflies. So let's do this. When I did my works, I should use Ctrl, Shift and Alt and E when I select my upmost layer and then create a smart object of this. Then I should use Ctrl, Shift and A on my keyboard for open the camera raw panel. In this panel you can change the values for get a very good result of your edit. When your edit was done, you should hit the OK button for accept your edits. Now you can see the final results. Hope you enjoyed it. If you like this video, hit the like button, leave a comment, share this video to your friends, and if you like to see more speed arts and Photoshop tutorials, make sure subscribe to Photoshop Empire channel and turn on notification for receiving notification when I publish my new videos. I'll see you in my next video. Peace.